So I was sent another email to review somebody's album. Hey guys, quick disclaimer as it pours its ass off. Don't mind that if you can hear it through the camera. I may sound a little off in this video. That's because I was feeling a little hoarse the day that I filmed this, so it might sound a bit scratchy at some point in times. Just know that I wasn't, it's not that I wasn't feeling well, my voice just wasn't having it that day, so yeah. Anyway, let's get back to the video. This time, James Yo sent me the email, and he wanted me to check out his band, The Consequences of Our Own Actions, their new album, their actually debut album, Nobody Dances Sober. And like last time, I'm going to cut the camera off, listen to this 8-track album, and basically just kind of give it a mini review and tell you what I think. Okay, well, that was interesting. It's 8 tracks long, and I should have read their About section on Spotify before listening to this, but it says their biggest musical inspirations are Nirvana, Arctic Monkeys, Fall Out Boy, and Idols, which you can definitely hear. I mean, early Arctic Monkeys, early Fall Out Boy, and definitely Idols now. Nirvana's kind of mixed in there, but one thing I did realize with a lot of their songs is that they have Green Day-like bass lines, like, you know how Mike Dirnt does that, like, distinct bass slap that he's known for in a lot of Green Day songs, or at least their popular ones. They have that in there, so I don't know, maybe Green Day is another inspiration of theirs. And they have a song that finishes off the album called Every Pop Punk Song Ever, which I guess is a parody. I mean, obviously they have Fall Out Boy as an inspiration, so if they're into early Fall Out Boy, then obviously they like pop punk, but it just kind of sounded like a parody with the way the lyrics were and the way it was like deemed as it was in the title itself. So, you know, that seemed very interesting. They have a song on there called Buzz, which just the way the drums, the instrumentation go, kind of reminds me a lot of like Flagpole Sitta by Harvey Danger. Definitely had a little bit of lower intensity than that, but it still reminded me of that. I was sitting there going like, where have I heard this before? Like, it sounds similar to that. And yeah, it has catchy choruses and riffs all throughout. It's definitely got a very punk and like alt-rock feel. He said indie rock band, which I guess, you know, it's also in their About page, but, you know, it's punk. You know, I mean, indie, yeah, I can see the indie in there, but, you know, don't be afraid to call yourselves punk, because, I mean, that's definitely the sound that you were at least trying to go for here on a lot of the tracks. And there's some comedy involved. Like, a lot of the lyrics here kind of sound like something you might hear out of like a Bo Burnham special. I don't know, but you know, I guess that's again the whole point of this record. It's supposed to be fun and hilarious, and you know, some of the stuff you're not really supposed to take seriously as you would expect with most punk records. So again, it doesn't bring the album down any. It's just kind of like, oh, okay, cool. And the first song on this record, I think I really loved. Crazy was a nice one. Again, it's like a punk banger, really is. So yeah, if I had to rate this album, I'm gonna say 8 out of 10. It was actually really good. I liked it, and it's definitely something that I enjoyed. I mean, you know, you don't get a lot off of here. You just get 8 songs, but throughout those 8 songs, man, you feel good. You don't ever sit there and go, oh, okay, I'm out of it now. Like, it definitely keeps you into the album itself with whatever you're listening to. So yeah, go check out The Consequences of Our Own Actions, the band name, because they're great. I like the music. Their debut album is called Nobody Dances Sober. It shouldn't be that hard to find because it should be the only album they have listed under their stuff. But yeah, I definitely did enjoy this listen, and thank you, James Yo, who I'm assuming is the lead singer of the band, sending me this email. And I can definitely see by the way you worded things in your email, definitely comes off a lot on your lyrics too, the kind of like quirky, funny guy type thing, which, you know, is cool too. You know, I'm not saying it was like it's dumb or anything. It's just when I was reading this, I was like, huh, it seems like an interesting fella here with an interesting band, and I was not wrong. So yeah, go check them out. I will link the description to their promo page down below, so that way you can click on it yourself and go check it out on Spotify or wherever you want to find it. But yeah, until then, stay safe out there, and I will catch you all in the next one.